in it.
Oof.
I don't know who's going to come out of pool number 7.
Well, you know what? We might find out, because guess what matchup we have coming up? You see 801 Strider sitting down, LPN sitting down. This is potentially winners finals of this pool.
I can look that up and get back to you on that.
Did they start on opposite sides of the bracket?
Oh, you know what? Actually, it's been updated. Fantastic, dude. If you want to check it out, ESLONENY.challenge.com. ESL1NY.
Sure enough, this is winners finals of this bracket. So whoever wins this is making it out on the winner's side into semifinals. Now, remember, you keep your wins and losses when you get out of your pool. So one person makes it out of winner's side, and then the other person makes it out on the loser's side. They keep that status when they get to the semifinals bracket.
Dang, Alex Smith is also in here. That was the first round match, him and Sien. To update, I'm not, is Zafrino playing as Zeno Hoishi?
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure either, but that's kind of how it looks like to me. I don't know. Somebody please let me know in any case. So LPN beat Anti. Yeah, Strider beat Sien.
Well,
Then in winners semifinals, LPN beat Zeno Hoishi.
Well, it looks like Sien is still in it, and he is going to be going up against Alex Smith on the loser side of the bracket.
Right, that run back potential for Alex Smith.
Yeah,
we'll see what
then
happens.
if that is Zaffarino, then whoever wins that will play against Zaffarino. And the
Okay.
winner of that will play against the loser of this match that we're going to see here on stream.
So a bunch of these brackets are being updated. This is cool. Pool number 8, which had a lot of good players. The winners finals is Phenom versus Human Bomb. And in losers side, Ray Ray and Dominion played in losers semifinals. Dominion won. Ray Ray is out.
New York versus New York there.
So Dominion is in losers finals now of that pool. But we'll get back to that in a bit. We'll talk about what's happening in the other pools in a little bit. Let's talk about this one.
Yeah, we've got LPN going with Alex. Now, look, LPN, I'm sure, has played against Nando a lot up in Northern California, so I'm pretty sure he has a lot of Mika experience. I don't know if Gustavo has any Alex competition in Utah. Utah, definitely one of the smaller fighting game community scenes. Been for a long time, 801 Strider and Renzo, Peru, have been pretty much dominating that scene and have been the main representation from Utah. They definitely have other strong players there as well, but as I said, the Utah scene is just not quite as big as the New York and the SoCal and NorCal scenes.
Well, we'll see what happens. I like the picks for both players. I really like LPN's Alex. He's one of the few who's running Alex at a high level, and I think the character has a lot to say at a high level. A lot of strength in there. But these probably are the two best grappler types in the game. Both have interesting mid-ranges. You know, for Mika, she has particular spots where she is strong. Alex, I feel like, has really good buttons, though. Like, he's consistently really good in the neutral.
What a whip punish on that crouching strong from 801 Strider, and then just gets the shimmy right into the mix-up and the crush counter stun. Just like that, 801 Strider working on a perfect.
Yeah, into the reset, into the grab.
That after you block that towards heavy punch, you're like, ooh, I blocked that successful mix-up. And then Mika's like, oh, I'm still in range for EX throw.
Yeah, and also if you try to V-reversal it, you can get blown out of it.
Right.
So, all right, LPN starting out differently. It's not just the mid-range defense. He was actively going in, but just like that, Gustavo with the hit. And we're back to the neutral. I do feel like, okay, there's the spacing on LPN's side. Not a whole lot out of that. Oh, he does go for it. 801 Strider taking the opportunity to get in. And back to the mid-range.
Yeah, but I feel like 801 Strider punishing that crouching medium punch from Alex was one of the biggest keys. Oh, and again a whiff punish.
Back. What a backdash. Look at the timing. LPN, maybe reset? Yes, the blocks were there.
Oh, he goes in. That's punishable, but no, an unsuccessful punish.
That said, Gustavo is still very much in this thing. Okay. The normal's doing work. Oh, yeah. I got the rules wrong there, thanks to the update, Barry.
Now you can see LPN going with a lot of neutral jumps now.
Well, it's been doing okay for him. There's been a lot of dashing forward and jumping on Gustavo's side, so that makes sense as a solution. Yeah, exactly like that.
You can even catch drop kicks a little bit if it goes right under your neutral jump. Oh wow, crossed up and good blocks from LPN.
Look at how patient LPN is. He's really not challenging too much with the normals.
Well, I like that because LPN definitely has gotten whiff punished a lot, so he's hitting less buttons. Strider's gotten him to respect that a little bit more.
Oh, the timing on the dash. Wow, okay.
Dash up, anti-air, and
Okay,
he's going to get into the corner.
Gustavo, the grab, not trying to let any of those V reversals happen. There it is.
Yeah, grabbing the V reversal, but again.
Oh, it was the head crush. It was the head crush.
Not even the EX one, just the regular one.
The 30+ frame startup head crush.
Just sailed on in,
and the other side of that is that it could have been stomp. I feel that that's reactable, and in any case, a crouching jab beats both options.
Exactly.
Look, sick mix-up and sick timing for that. Always think to yourself when you think, oh, how'd that hit? Well, there have been so many things to establish it from before.
That standing medium punch into flash chop has been doing work for LPN.
The drop, giving Strider a chance, and he doesn't take it.
Yeah, you can see that standing medium punch into flash chop. He has been able to stop 801 Strider's forward dashes and also just beat out a lot of 801 Strider's moves.
Strider in it. Okay, the blocks. Advantage. LPN tried to challenge. I would think he'd know.
Oh, jumps away from the command throw, and yeah.
The MKX jump out.
Yeah, and a lot of delay on that, unfortunately, so very easily punished.
LPN looking good right now.
It's a good look. It's very appealing. Gets in there with a drop kick. Oh, and just get caught. Yeah, you have to respect that.
Really, as an anti-air, Gustavo had the right choice. And LPN with the gutsy dash. Not a lot out of it, and Gustavo knew it.
Ooh, he's going to go right into the super spin. All of his meter early on to take a big life lead. You can see right there, yeah.
Ooh!
Oh. But see, it's not even really that much true of a life lead because Gustavo's sitting on a full meter as well.
You never have a life lead against Mika.
Exactly.
You can never think like that.
Ooh, what, again?
Again? No, he was right. He's been right.
Yeah.
You know that LPN wants the V reversal. I don't know if he's going to get it. Oh, low! What a comeback by 801 Strider.
Just like I said.
Yeah, you can't counter up. He's always in that.
Final round. Fight.
So Strider trying to fight back. Now, the hat on the head. Gone. Great damage taken. I like where Gustavo's standing. Okay, well, he tried to go in, no dice.
Both of these characters, you know, similar EX anti-airs, +3 towards Fierces on meaty.
Again, LPN tried to get out of that. Second time we've seen that. The safe option still in there. Anti-air, well, he wanted it. He saw it, but didn't quite get it.
Okay, counter hit on that crouching jab, gonna be able to combo. Going for the Fudo tech.
Yep. LPN tried to press buttons again.
Oh, what? He just did it and it worked, but he missed.
Oh, speaking of missing, no, they're missing everywhere.
And this catches him low with the crouching light. Yeah, probably was trying to jump away, maybe to get away from Deshko. Just caught him in the legs.
There's a scramble party at the end there.
Yeah.
That happens sometimes. And it's as impressive to me to come out on top of those scrambles as it is to come out on top of the neutral game. Those are different strengths, and not everybody has both.
Oh, yeah. Those are going to happen.
Yeah,
you
they
know, sometimes
happen.
you watch it and you're like, wow, that was sloppy. But you know what? That happens all the time.
sure.
It's like everything unexpected happens all at once, and everyone has to react within like milliseconds.
Exactly.
And
We might see a character switch?
Yeah, LPN was doing a lot of thinking, and then he hit rematch, and then maybe right when he hit it, he was like, no, actually, I feel better about someone else. As we mentioned earlier when LPN was on stream, this guy knows a lot of characters.
I don't think he actually had been granted authority by the game to hit rematch. So it might have been right.
Fair
I think
enough.
Gustavo
Fair
one who
enough.
pressed it, and then Now we're going to see if LPN does make the switch. You mentioned a couple of the characters he has. Birdie, Laura, he's been playing Rashid lately. Seen other characters added in too.
So knowing LPN, all of a sudden it's going to be like Vega or something.
Yeah, I wouldn't be too surprised.
Oh, no.
I don't feel that the Alex pick went too badly. I do think, you know, the people who believe that Birdie beats Mika, so I think that this is a reasonable choice as well.
Well,
you know,
she's going to do it.
She can have trouble dealing with his normals on the way in. He can put up a really effective wall. And then his mix-ups can blow her up. She doesn't have very good defense. But of course, his defense is not the greatest either. So.
Exactly. So it'll be the opposite situation if Mika gets the knockdown. Oh, a little bit too far for that. Yeah, watch out for the banana. Blocked when he landed. Smart stuff. And then, wow. Gets him again.
Can I tell you, Gustavo's gotten that right every time. What to do after the charged roundhouse?
Again, using that crouching medium punch. The first person we saw use that was Fudo, which is why we call it the Fudo tech.
So there's one of the problems with Birdie is that his normals are great, but they do have a lot of recovery, and stand roundhouse is one of the most. Got caught with the jump in. Oh, huge chance now. LPN gonna do the damage. What's he got afterward?
Yep, what's the mix-up? Oh, he just went up for the command throw, and a nice escape from Strider. Gets the combo, gets the confirm. Match point now for 801 Strider to make it out of this pool.
In winner's side,
That's
even,
right.
to qualify that way. You see the problem with that sweep, with the roundhouse, because of those things, LPN is busy, right? He can't anti-air, he can't effectively guard against the charged roundhouse, and Strider's been doing a fantastic job of mixing up between the approaches to keep LPN busy.
Yeah, even that standing medium punch that we just saw from Birdie also taking advantage.
To get back into the corner. Now LPN's caught. Oh, punish, please. Yes, he does.
He throws out the banana for defense. You can see it kind of halts Strider a little bit. Nice! Standing medium punch in the headbutt.
You have to think about that banana. Is it really doing much right now? Or did it just let Gustavo set up the V skill, right? Like he doesn't need to approach when the banana's there. He can hang out.
Well, unfortunately, he is down on life, so he does need to do something now.
Right. At this point, he does need to move forward. Okay, well. Oh!
Just gets in with the free jump.
Too far for the grab. I like the idea. Stand roundhouse whiffed, and because of that, Strider with the timing was able to get in.
Oh, you made it
hold
just
on now!
over the banana. Here
One more
comes
mix-up
801
after
Strider.
this. Oh, he does spend the EX bar, because if he gets the next hit, that's going to be it. Oh. No, he could have! Still alive!
Okay, gonna keep himself alive. Oh, wow,
What?
just walks. There is no...
Crouching fierce?
Final round.
Hey, all right, man.
Fight.
It works, it works. Now back to this mid-range. We haven't seen it work out terribly well for LPN. Again, consistently doing so well after that roundhouse. No counter hit on the jab.
Oh, that's gonna be a huge punish.
And the banana. Oh, too far! Jump back, though.
Yeah, I got a neutral jump to make sure you can punish that.
The misspacing. Oh, Gustavo might be getting a little bit ahead of himself. Yeah, okay, I like him setting a little bit down, slowing it down a little bit. He just needs, again, the timing on the jump is
Yeah,
perfect.
exactly. Gets right over those neutral buttons. So he's gonna use the V reversal just to end that pressure a little bit. Ooh, trying to hit him with the overhead, a little too far away. Oh, coming down to
huge
it.
chance now! Here comes Gustavo. He's going to have the corner. Yes, EX is spent. Nadeshko's still there. No anti-air. Here's Nadeshko into...
Oh, good blocks.
Into interruption.
Not quite.
No
but
EX.
Too far, too far. Yeah, no confirm off of that.
No. Oh, she
Again, no punish.
We're seeing some drops right now. LPN trying. He's hoping for a jump in, I think. That's why he's not being busy.
Oh, just blocking.
Here's the jump in. No anti-air.
He's in.
To confirm.
He gets the confirm.
Strider's a hit away. He got it.
Gets him with the EX throw. Oh my God, down to just a pixel, and he takes it over LPN. And you know what I was gonna say? That crouch fierce that he hit him with in the previous round and killed him.
Yes.
Brought back memories of SoCal Regionals last year when 801 Strider had a big lead on LPN, and LPN did wake up stand around house with Rolento.
I remember that.
Ultra Street Fighter 4 in
Yep.
the Ultra, and it comboed, and I remember seeing I remember seeing Gustavo afterwards like, he did wake up roundhouse?
Yeah, that was
And
awesome.
Yeah, and it felt similar to that, but you know what? He was able to clutch it out and not get repeat defeat to LPN. So he is going to qualify out of winner's side, as we said, starting out a little iffy in Street Fighter V, but here at the Score Esports Brooklyn Beatdown doing very well. So
Yeah, again, that pool had Sien, it had Alex Smith, there's Virgo, LPN, Anti was in there. That pool was just stacked. And winners finals, winner, 801 Strider.
That's right. Well, let's take a look at more details of that match with the Score Esports replay.
This one was close, but a lot of work was done in the corner. Look at that. Just working Alex down in the corner. 801 Strider figures out that LPN really fears the corner. LPN tries to get creative, tries to get crafty, tries to find ways out of the corner here. 801 Strider with the quick drop, and LPN gets himself a chance. But here, LPN, look, anything that he does trying to get out of the corner, that was actually a bit of a risk, but he takes it to get out of the corner. Here again, gets creative. Just wake up, jump out of the corner. It'll work. Tries to go for neutral jump. Again, corner stuff, and then the stand strong works out for Gustavo. So this first game, again, we're back in the corner again, and when things get cornered against Mika, things go horribly wrong. It's just corner pressure all day. And here, at this point, Gustavo really recognizes LPN only wants to get out. LPN makes the switch here to Birdie. Things don't go too much better. It's really the same game plan, but if you notice, LPN has made this earnest attempt to stay out of the corner despite, look, he gets cornered a bunch of times, but here, for just 10 seconds, all he wants to do is keep this thing in the center of the screen. That's his focus. Puts the banana down, uses that V-trigger mid-screen, and things are going a little bit better for him. Looks like he might be in a good place. Looks like he might be able to take it. And then Mika happens. And then Mika happens. And then Mika happens. Gustavo, 801 Strider, moving on. Back to you guys.
No more accurate description. And then Mika happens.
Yeah, that's right.